Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Royal Rain, and I've been sitting here wanting to do videos, and I've been sitting thinking, what can be my first video? What can be my first video? What can be my first video? My hair needs to be done. So I want to do like review videos and stuff. I'm gonna start with something that I'm very loyal and true to, something I've been using for years. I'm gonna put you on Miss Alikay Naturals. I know people don't want to pay for it, but when I tell you, pay for it, it's worth it. Now, my favorite go-to hairstyle is normally 2-strand twists. They're easy to do, they're fun to do, they don't take me a long time, and I can take them down and turn them into whatever I need them to be for whatever. Now, when I do my 2-strand twist, I normally like to use something heavy, because I like the weight of it. Take that back, it depends. Sometimes I want it to be Gone with the Wind fabulous. It depends on the day. Anyway, I'm using Alikay Naturals. I have everything they have in their lock system. I have their lemongrass leave-in. This is the OG version. They still sell this, but it looks like this now. It's kind of hard to see because of the light, but the label's the same as the Alikay Natural lemongrass leave-in, but it's a new bottle, which I prefer because I like the spray better. The spray nozzle on the old one is, but I still have this a little bit, so I'm going to use it because it's $12.99. But if you buy the bigger bottle for like $19.99, it's a little cheaper and you get 16 ounces. So if you love it, go get it. And my mom was always like, well, you know, what you're buying costs so much money. And I said, wait till I come home so I can let you use it in your hair. I have like multiple curl patterns, but hers is, she has very coarse hair. And she was like, it can't be all that, it can't be all that. I don't think it's worth no $12.99, no leave-in. Honey, I went home and let her use that, and it slipped. Her hair was completely untangled and easy to manage. She's a fan. I also have their Shine Crave Hair Glosser. It's oil that you can use for a whole bunch of different stuff. I also have their smaller bottle oil. Pomegranate Passion Hair Elixir. So I either use this in a small one, and this has like little flowers and stuff, and it smells amazing. This doesn't really, the bigger one doesn't smell like anything. But this, I think like $11.99 for this small bottle, but if you can get it, get it. You won't regret it. Please take care of and put it in a good area though, because I left mine in the bathroom and it went rank. $12 lesson learned, okay? And what other thing I'm gonna use is their Shea Yogurt hair moisturizer. It's like everything's shea butter based. Some people don't like shea butter. I love shea butter. Works for me. Works for my family. I mean, you gotta test stuff out and see if it works for you. But for me, it's excellent. So much so that I actually make my own butter mix out of shea butter and oils that I use on a regular basis. It works for some people, it doesn't work for others, but it works for me. And the one I made is good for your skin. So if I don't have none of this, I'm still using shea butter in my twists regardless. And I retain length. My hair is healthy, it's shiny, it's bouncy. And if I'm using all this, it smells great. Okay, so other than that, all I have is my beautiful spray bottle. Spray bottles are hard to find, so I bought 3 of these. Cause ain't nobody got time to be losing no bottle. For a comb, I have the classic from Sally's. I can't remember exactly what this comb is called, but it's like $6.99. If you can't part and your parts aren't together, not just this, get the metal in and see if you see a difference. My other favorite is my Denman brush. Cannot do wrong. This one's white and has strawberries on it. It's like some kind of special edition. It's supposed to smell good. I just needed a new Denman brush. Sally's, I think Sally's sells a generic by Kiss. I know it's backwards, but this one has like a texture handle on it, so I'm not gonna lie, I like this one too. I'm not gonna lie. Depending on how I feel or what I can't find, I'll use the one that's generic. Anyway, the only other thing I use is 4 clips. They cheap, they come from Sally's. I only need about 4. And I washed my hair earlier, so I'm just refreshing it a little bit because you don't work on dry hair. Your hair needs to have moisturizing water. It needs to be there. Don't ever brush, comb, part on dry hair. I mean, you can, but you never touch me. You never touch my hair. You wouldn't be in this. And for this, since it's like not a big thing, I don't go for my regular twist. I don't go for like super neat, tight twist for the last 2 weeks. I just need something done to my hair. This is my go-to. Ain't no rhyme or reason. Take it back. The most rhyme or reason this hairstyle has for me in my regular form is just what I'm doing now. Separating it into 4 sections, and that just makes it easier for me to obviously do my hair, but that's about it. I don't, you know what I mean? I know people like they twist certain ways, but it don't really make me too much of a difference. I just need my hair twisted. I'm more worried about other things I'm doing my hair. So like when I do my hair this way, I'm also checking for length. I'm checking for breakage, thinning of the hair, you know, stuff like that. So it's a hairstyle to keep my hair moisturized and not dry, because where I live, it's hot. It's hot. So you can't play around with not having nothing in your hair. Like now I have nothing in my hair, but like I said, I washed my hair early and I haven't left since then. So I don't have to worry about turning into no tree, or what they call them around here, little dust balls, because my hair is so damn dry. I just put my hair in 4 simple sections and I'll work from there. Because like I said, the lines and stuff, they're straight, but all of it's going to be different. So see, you can see that. It's a straight part, but nothing fancy. Put everything in its own little thing. Go to the other side. A little bit more water, because look, the roots be dry. And I did my hair, washed my hair hours ago. I should have put a deep conditioner in it, but I wasn't sure if I was going to have time tonight. Luckily I do, look at that. Didn't know if I would have time to come back and do anything extra with my hair, so I figured a shampoo and conditioner was good enough for today. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Plus, it's not as, my hair is as moisturized as I want it to be, because like I said, it's dry. Ain't got nothing in it but some water in it. And I do that because you don't want products to mix. So like if I knew for a fact I was doing my hair like this, I would probably put leave-in and stuff in it earlier, so it wouldn't be bone dry. But I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, because I didn't know what, you know, hairstyle I was gonna do. So until I decide, nothing's going in my hair. So I'll start back here. Like I said, a lot of water, and this spray bottle is excellent. It gives everything it's supposed to give. Like it's that water bottle. Like I had one a while ago that was like that mister, that was a thing. I mean, I guess it did a job, but it wasn't hitting like I needed it to hit all the time. So I start off with my lemon leave-in. Normally I like to keep it to so many sprays, but when I tell you my hair is ready to be moisturized, oh shit. Look, this is called Not to Be Gone. This is also by Alikay Naturals. It's a detangler. So if my hair is really trying to act out, I'll take this and rub it on the leave-in too, and it greatly helps with detangling. Because it's not always you. I mean, let me stop lying. It could be you, but it could also be what you're using to detangle. It could be what you're using in your hair. So 3 or 4 different steps. It's not always just the hair is hard to detangle. Sometimes it's other things, and you'd be surprised to just change the brush, or just you starting at the ends like this and working your way up. Like, look at that, my hair was just tangled. Look at that. You can hear how tangled my hair is, and in just a couple of sweeps, booyah. Detangling commencing, and it doesn't hurt. Hair's not getting ripped out. You just take your time and work your way up. Normally when I do my twist, I'm not even in a mirror, so I'm like, kind of like I am now. I'm just sitting here. And this style is super dope because, like I said, without any accuracy, I don't need mirrors and checks and all that stuff. And just me and my brush and my products. Okay. Now, and like I said, look how quick that was. Completely detangled. Not a lot of hair loss. Now, I'm going to take my shine gloss, because I have plenty of that. Actually, I bought all this stuff. They had a sale months ago. I can't remember what month, because now it's April. Can't remember what month it was, but they had a nice sale where everything was like buy one, get one half off, everything 50% off. When I tell you I almost cried when I thought I missed that sale, I got my stuff. I got like a none of your business amount of stuff. Nobody needs to know how much I spent at Alikay Naturals a day. The box was big, but nobody needed to know. One of them, who's gonna know? Nobody needs to know. All everybody needs to know is I only have one of each out of the time. That's all anybody needs to know. Shh. So, after this, I have one more clip. I have 4 all together. Here, let me open this. And the consistency of this is like, how do you describe it? It's buttery, literally, like if it was like room temperature butter. There you go. And each one of these products has its own smell. So this doesn't smell like this, doesn't smell like oil. They all have individual smells. And I've used their products before, and people literally stopped me in the street and been like, what is that? Why do you smell like it? And actually, one of my favorite products that I'm not using today, because it's like for wash and go, this I use it. But I only use it in the summer, because you know what, wash and go, your hair is so wet. So I keep those styles strictly for the summertime. Okay, now all I do is just separate in some rows. Make sure the hair is all the way detangled. And as you can see, booyah, we there. Take some of your moisture shea yogurt moisturizer. Put this all the way through. From the scalp, where your hair starts to the bottom. Not necessarily greasing your scalp with it. Some people do that, I don't. I actually have like a hair botanical from them I need to review, because I haven't really used it. But they say a little goes a long way. And see, that's one of the good things about this stuff. You can have the not shea moisture, but the you get the benefit of the shea butter, but it's not so heavy if you don't want it to be. Because the first time I used this stuff, and I also used to make my own butter, I used it so heavily. I used the whole jar. And I've heard people complain about that too. Oh, it's not enough, it's not enough. It's enough if you're not deep diving in it or using it too heavy. Because I'm not gonna lie, that shea yogurt hair moisturizer is, I think, somewhere between $12.99, $15.99 for 8 ounces. I'm gonna need you to slow down. If that's how much that stuff costs, I'm gonna need you to slow down. And at the ends, I don't know, everybody doesn't do this, but I've always done this. I just roll it around my finger and just curl it, and that's how I seal it. And that's it. Booyah. Move on to the next one. Because I've had people ask me like, well, how does your hair stay together? How do you do that? Do you put rubber bands on the end? Do you twirl them together? No, I'm not. No. Like I said, maybe it's a me thing and other people don't do that, but I've never needed to put a rubber band or anything at the bottom because I just curl it on itself. And just as I'm twisting it, if it don't feel right, it feels like it's tangling up, I go right in back on my brush and straighten and loose this out. And once again, you get to the bottom. I thought I was at the bottom. Whew. You get to the bottom, or you done twisting, I just take it around my finger just like it. Give a little bit of tension. And this is also where I check if I need a haircut or not. If the hair isn't like fluent, like it gets extremely thin, like it's a string of hair, like that's trying it. Click, click. That's where the cutting starts. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this and get to the front, and then I'll be back because it'll be just my luck. This takes me 45 minutes instead of like 20, and I'm not about to waste y'all time. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back for a second. I've already completed one quadrant, but I wanted to show this side because I'm left-handed. It's a little easier for me to do it on this side. So I'm just gonna turn a little bit so you can see exactly how I'm doing my hair. But like I said, I don't do really tight twists because you know the point isn't longevity, it's just to give my hair some moisture, and I ain't got all day. So it's just a quick twist while making sure the hair is combed through and detangled, because people can tell that your hair ain't detangled in your twist. Don't tell nobody that I told you, but we know, boo. We know your hair ain't detangled, so take your time and detangle your hair. And just like I said before, booyah, curl. And I have all kind of funny ways I hold my hair while I'm doing one section because it has to be held somewhere. Okay, one more time, close up. And I said nothing too taut, just a quick twist. When you get to the end, oh, let it go. When you get to the end, just a quick twirl around with your finger and bam, baby. Now, something I look for right away with certain products when I'm trying them is the bounce back. A lot of people are afraid of, oh, I don't want my hair to shrink. I want to look as long as possible. I don't care. I want hair on my head. I'm not like a lot of people. So even these over here that I just twisted, you see I'm not putting anything on the end. It's not meant to be down here for me. I'm not really worried about length. That's just me. I want hair here. So I don't do all those things, but when I use a hair product and want to see if it's a good hair product, this is what I'm looking for. And like I said, this is lighter. If I use actual shea butter, like my butter mix, my hair won't be moving like this. But you see it has movement, it's bouncy. This is giving everything it's supposed to give. That's why I'll pay for it. Because it's doing what needs to be done. Okay, anyway, here. Cut to the top. I'll be back. Okay, so we are back. She's almost finished. Now remember when I said I have like multiple curl types, like a different curl patterns and stuff? In the front, she's loose. Now look at that compared to what my hair look like in the back. She's 4, 5, 6 different people. Okay, so now that I'm here in the front, this is my smallest section. And I just rewatched the video that I just recorded and realized I didn't say this correctly because what is the point of mentioning the lock method if you're not gonna mention it the right way? So what I've done is water first, leave-in second, the lemongrass leave-in second, the not be gone because sis I needed help. Brush that through to tangle the hair. Then I'm gonna go in with my Crave Gloss, which, like I said, is the oil, and just take that all the way through. You don't need a ton of it. And since this hair is loose in the front, I'm quicker to be like, stay in your place, mind your business. Cause, you know what I'm saying, people be trying to meddle. People be trying to get in the way. And I know it sounds a lot using this, but I promise you, it sounds worse than it is. Like, I be snack crackling, popping, but not all the time. I'm detangled here. Anyway, this is my shortest, quickest section. It's the smallest. I normally like to do more than half of your head being over, like, does something to me. Like, I don't like the part straight in the middle. I like to normally pick a side and stay there. So normally it's like this. And for the last thing I apply is just the yogurt. Trying to use the back of my nail, because if you do it the other way, it's in your hands. It's under your hands. And with it being a butter, it everything's sticking to you like glue. So I try not to do it that way. I try to always do the back way. And this is only taking me a second. I've been natural for so long. This stuff is second nature to me, but that doesn't mean it's second nature to somebody else, you know? So why not show somebody real quick? Everybody don't know everything. Hell, I don't know everything. We all learn new stuff every day. And for the people just now doing twists or just now going natural, like I've been natural since I was 25, I'm 31. I'm still learning stuff every day. So it might be a little repetitive to some, but believe me, somebody needs the information. And I plan on doing hair product reviews on a regular basis. Here we go with the foolishness. Not today. Anyway, trying to do hair reviews on a regular basis, hair product reviews. I also want to try out, attempt some hairstyles. I say attempt, because I'm not a beautician. You know what I'm saying? So don't be like, she didn't do it right, and she didn't separate the hair right. Okay, sis, I'm not a professional. Breathe. I'm trying. Okay? But don't worry, because when I get there, I'm going to be that. Look. Anyway. Sorry for the clicking. I like my nails to be a certain length, so that's kind of a part of that. But yeah, I would like to do hair reviews, product reviews. I don't know about skin because I don't know much about skin. You know, I don't know everything about hair either, but I know enough. I know this. Look at that. Somebody's talking about me. You see that? Somebody's talking. Normally you pause, it's your money. Somebody talking about me. I know it. But yeah, I would like to. I got a lot of makeup that I want to review, a lot of makeup I want to try. Like, it's some stuff I've been wanting to try forever. Like Jackie Ina's palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. Look, when she revealed it on her channel, tears. I don't know her, she's not my cousin, sister, brother, mother, but tears. I was so happy for her. It was like, okay, sis, when are you gonna buy one for yourself? And I got one. I even got one in a cute little box, not like the PR boxes, but I got a cute box. It's hitting on something, you know what I'm saying? It makes me feel special. It sparkles. And I haven't used it. I haven't taken it out the box. Like, I've looked at it because, duh, I looked at it. It's mine. But I haven't, like, swatched it. I haven't used it. So, it'll be, like, a review for real. That I'm very excited for. So, makeup. I do dabble in nails. I've been doing nails. I've been doing my hair since I could speak. I didn't start doing my own nails until I was like 12, and you know, like begged my mom, because my mama did her own nails. She did my granny's nails. So I'm not like, I don't come to that family and be like, oh, well, we're going to get our nails done every week. My family has always done their own nails. So, you know, like being in middle school, I was like, oh, I want to be like everybody else, and I want to have my hair nails done too, because all the girls had their nails done, and you looked like Boo Boo the food not having your nails done. So she took me once, and once I realized, you know, what I wanted wasn't what they were trying to give, that was it. That was it for me. So I've maybe had my hair nails done since I was 12. I guess I'm 31. I probably had my nails done maybe 4 times professionally, like at an actual shop. And other than that, I do my own nails. So like right now, the nails that I have are I have on the products that I used. They are polygel, and they're actually like white with a hint of glitter, so you really can't see it on camera because it's light, but it's nice. Polygel lasts for a long time. You just use your little lamp and you'll be good to go. So yeah, I want to do hair, I want to review some makeup, and just some nail stuff here and there, because I don't do my nails weekly. Let me stop. If I have to do my nails weekly, I've been messing up somewhere, and it ain't nothing cute about that. So if I suddenly start doing nail videos out of nowhere on my own little bitty fingers, somebody ain't doing it right. But yeah, hair, nails, makeup, boom, 3 things, and that's about it. Okay, look at God. See what I mean? See how the back was popping, and Berber up here is like, see how elongated this is compared to like one in the back? Curls. How many of us have them? Like, I don't understand why they're not unified. And like I said, look at that bounce. They're shiny. Puts this back in her place. Let's breathe. Yeah, like I said, this takes me maybe 20 minutes. And if I feel extra, I might go over it with the pomegranate elixir, because buy it. Smells wonderful. Put my little top back on fam. Put him up safe, because this is full. And yeah, that's it. Nice, neat. Hold on. I can't get nothing open thanks to this butter. I can't get anything up and utilize it. It feels like a joke that I can't get this open. It ain't in the cards. Anyway, that is it. That is the hair tutorial. That is my first video. Look at this already. See, this is what I mean. When I'm twisting, ain't nobody going for elongation. I want this to shrink. I want to wake up tomorrow and my hair is up to here. I want compact hair. That's just me though. Not everybody wants that. That's just me. That's just my style. That's what I prefer. Then, before I go to bed, I put on my big old hat. I make my own bonnets, because I have one that you buy from the hair store. Like, who and their mama don't have this, and it's the biggest one they have. I'm gonna show you how big mine's is. Mine's measures, I think, 16 inches. Boo is big. Big. And you take this little strap and wrap it. Let me just show you. Put baby D on. Take the back. Untied. Let's not be behind. Jesus Christ, I forgot how much work this is. Take it from the back and tighten the bow at the top. Look at me, tricky. And you would tighten the bow, whatever. And I have plenty of room for whatever I'm gonna do, whatever hairstyle I have. Whatever I'm trying to do, but I have like maybe one more video to record. Maybe, because ColourPop sent me something that wasn't supposed to come to me. But I'm gonna open it and look at it and play with some of it anyway. So, thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. I will be back with more videos and more stuff. I can't promise I'm gonna do stuff on a certain day, but I'm gonna be back. That's all that matters. I'll be back. I'll be here, like, here. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, tell your cousin, brother, sister, family, sister, cousin, wife, your baby mama, your side chick, your sneaky link, whatever y'all call them. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Shoot.